Have you ever not had a place to live, a starving belly, and little to no help? Standing on the side of the road, hoping someone will stop by and give you food or even some few dollars. Not knowing when your next meal will be or where you will stay for the night. There are homeless people in Pocatello and in the street of Pocatello, and something more needs to be done. My name is Favour Falodun. I live in Pocatello, Idaho, and I have done research on homelessness in Pocatello. I was able to read the Aid for Friends website and talk to a case manager on the phone to get as much information as I could. First, I will identify the problem. Second, I will answer the question, what needs to be done to solve the problem? And third, I will paint a visual picture if the plan I suggested is adopted. Homeless people stand in corners of streets and close to stores in hope to receive money for food that can get them to the next day. A major problem is that we need more homeless shelter in the Pocatello and Chibok areas because homelessness is still an issue. The Idaho State Journal wrote an article in 2015 regarding homelessness in Pocatello. The article stated that 2 years before, in 2013, the largest population of homeless people in the Aid for Friends shelter was single males. And in 2015, almost 80% of people at the homeless shelter were females and children. And 80% of the people in the homeless shelter were unemployed. The only time the homeless population decreases is when it starts getting cold outside. At the Aid for Friends homeless shelter, there are currently 18 men and 24 women and children. The case manager that I talked with said that there are 43 people in the homeless shelter right now. And he knows for a fact that there are more homeless people out there. A number of homeless people out there because anyone wanting to stay at the shelter must take a breathalyzer test. And if they fail it, they are not allowed to stay at the shelter. He also said that people are always calling in or showing up to see if they can seek refuge at the shelter but are turned away because they are over capacity. The number of available space in the Aid for Friends shelter is 32. Even right now, they are over capacity, as I said earlier, with 42 people currently living there. I asked him where the majority of the people have come from. He said half of them are from Pocatello and half have traveled from somewhere and ended up in Pocatello. If they are not able to give someone the help they need, they refer them out of town with no type of help of transportation help. As a result of only having one shelter in town, we still have homeless people walking in the streets looking for any type of help possible. Not many people know about the homeless shelter called Aid for Friends. Aid for Friends was established in 1984 after 2 homeless people were found dead after one of Pocatello Jerry winters. In 1988, a house was provided by Bannock County, located at 653 South 4th Avenue, which is located right off the campus. They are currently able to provide service to try and defeat homelessness. Some of these activities include providing emergency shelter, case management, and transitional home programs. They also hold weekly meetings with the people that live in the shelter to see if they are actively seeking for a job. And if they do find a job, they help them save money for a deposit on a place to live. People are only allowed to stay 90 days. With the more help they receive, the more resources and help they are able to provide for the people that are in immediate need. I believe we should hold more fundraising program and try to get sponsors so Banner County can have more homeless shelter in the area. You can get a group of friends, organize a bake sale, hold a neighborhood garage sale. You can do a car wash and even a spaghetti dinner. There are endless possibilities when it comes to holding a fundraising program. Imagine if we don't have aid for friends or the support from the community. First, we will be seeing a lot of more people on the side of the street. Secondly, the sad truth, we will find more dead bodies because of the harshness of winter and scorching summer. Lastly, our community will be more dirtier because of the trash and whatnot that is left behind by an homeless person. Now imagine if we got more community support for aid for friends, and I am even reaching you here. Imagine if we had a second or even a third homeless shelter in the community. First, there will be lower rate of homeless people in Pocatello. Second, shelter will not have to turn people away and they would be less cramped. Lastly, we would potentially provide more resources and help people get back on their feet in a timely manner. With your help, we can put a stop to homelessness. By helping the homeless in our community, we become healthier with the people in safe homes and safe environments. Children are able to have chance of becoming more successful, and taxpayer cost is cut and pressure on stress system are lowered. On the Aid for Friends website, there is a current list of food, cleaning supplies, housing needs, personal hygiene items that the Aid for Friends would love to receive. They are able to be dropped off at the emergency shelter. If we come together as community, we will put an end to homelessness in Pocatello. Aid for Friends has been working for over 25 years to ensure they can help homeless people as they can. First, I was able to identify the problem of homelessness in the society. Second, I was able to answer the question, what can be done to solve this problem? And lastly, I was able to paint a visual picture if the plan I suggested is adopted. Thank you.